Alright, so I am in Crossring, and this is a Zandalari Boy Scout. These are what I normally farm, and I'm just going to show you guys. They have, I think, 5 different sets of abilities. This one, but they can only do 3 at a time. The War Scouts actually do, the Warbringers actually do 5 at a time, but this one is he'll summon scarabs, he will fear, and he will cast meteor. And you'll see those things during the fight. The scouts are very soloable. Uh, they don't hit for a lot. If you're a hunter, this should be cake. And they are tauntable. I'll DPS him really slow so you can see some of the abilities. Okay, this is Meteor Shower. He's just going to cast basically Meteor. Just kind of run around and try not to get hit by the Meteor. Hopefully he'll... Okay, Horrific Vision is the fear. He's just going to fear whatever has aggro. And then this is Scarab Swarm. The Scarabs don't particularly hit for a lot. They're just really annoying. As a hunter, I mean, multi-shot and you're good to go. I'm just gonna finish him off real quick. So that's pretty much it. I mean, I'm 535 gear score. Some of my stuff though is really geared. And then this is what they drop. So they drop these Zandalari bags. They drop RUP tokens. They also have a chance to drop these big bags. There are 4 different RUPs that they drop. They drop Shadowpan RUP, August Celestial RUP, Calaxy RUP, and Golden Lotus RUP. And a good bulk of my gold comes from farming these. Now, if you don't need the rep, you can see these tokens. If you collect enough of them, like, okay, the Calaxy ones, I don't need Calaxy rep. That's 612 gold. Like, Golden Lotus rep, that's just a bunch of gold. And this is the bag I just got. So I'm going to open up one of these. I'm saving the rest of these bags for another video that I'm going to make in a minute. So I'm going to open up this bag. And you can see this one had cloth in it, so pretty much just almost 2 full stacks of cloth. But that's the War Scouts. I'm gonna fly around. I'm gonna see if I can find a Warbringer to show you guys. Well, I guess since I'm making this video, I'm gonna show you guys the path that I usually take. I usually start here in Crossring Wilds. Whenever you see these things, these terror wings, this is where Warbringers spawn. There are 5 of them. Let's see, map. They spawn here, 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 and over here in the Jade Forest. So basically what I do is I make a big circle around the map and I just keep making the same circle over and over and over again. If you're on a dead server, I mean, they have like a 20 or 30-minute spawn rate. So by the time you get done doing them all and you get back to the beginning, they should have spawned already. But I'm gonna fly to each one so that I can show you guys exactly where they are on the maps. If you look at the Crossring one, it's right here, right underneath the Temple of the Crane. Also, the scouts will spawn around where the Warbringer spawns. This path right here that does like this, and it actually goes up and then over into here some more. Sometimes there are 2 scouts up at the same time, and then this is the path that they follow. So I always, you know, make the path, check for the Warbringer, and then you'll see that in the next area too, up here in the Dread Wastes. So this is where the Scout spawns. That's where the Warbringer spawn, and then the Scout up there. So I just make that path. Also, I kill any rares that I come across too in my paths. Cause I mean, that's all free gold. Now see, these rares drop the small bags of goods. So, and I mean, it contains like rare mats and things like that. They always drop a blue, a really high moneyed blue. And then every once in a while you get these blood-soaked invitations to the Brawlers Guild. I'm already in the Brawlers Guild, so I just vendor all of that. If you're ever looking for this rare, if you want the achievement or for whatever reason, um, is actually one of the weirdest ones to find because he's in a hole in the ground. There it is. So normally, like, you know, a cave and you kind of just sit up in this area up here and you're like, okay, well, how the hell do I get to him? I looked for this stupid rare for a long time. So basically there's a hole right under where he spawns. I feel like I don't know on the map, it's like right there. And basically you just go in here. Let's see if we can get this Warbringer to spawn. Okay, this one's not here either. Somebody must be killing him. But this is in the Dread Waste. He spawns right here. And then this one, the Scout's path all the way around here, and the Warbringer is right here. It looks like, according to my friend though, he said that somebody just farmed all of these, so we may not get to see a War Scout, but at least you'll know the path that I take, and then later on when I actually find one, I will, I guess, post another video showing how to solo the Warbringers. But I'm still gonna show you guys the path that I take. Okay, yeah, so it looks like all the Warbringers are down, but at least you guys knew the path that I take. Once I actually find one, I'll make another video showing how I solo them as a hunter. Uh, I know DKs can solo them really easily. I'm not sure about other classes. They can be really, really tough. I don't recommend soloing them, especially if you're at a really, really low item level, unless you're extremely good at kiting. Um, but yeah, once I actually get one to spawn, I'll make another video and I'll show you guys how to do that. But that's basically the path that I take, and then I would just go back down to cross ring, and then I would keep making the circle over and over and over again. I You can usually get a few. They can be spawned simultaneously, so there can be more than one up at a time. I think. Because I've killed one and then I've gone to another one and killed that one as well. But let me show you what kind of loot you get out of these bags. So I've actually been farming these for I wouldn't say a while. This was like a day's worth of farm, I guess. And this is I'll open up the big bags first because that has a lot more stuff in it, so you can kind of see like what comes out of the big bags. So this is a bag of ore, which I love bags of ore. They're one of the easiest to sell. So we have 47 caperites, 17 white trillium ore, and then uh, 12 ghost iron ore, 18 black trillium, 12 Pandarian garnets, 3 imperial amethysts, and 4 vermilion onyxes. So I mean, that's a really nice bag right there. So I'm gonna loot all that. So you can see that right there. I mean, trillium goes for a ton. Uh, you can, if you're a jewel crafter, I mean, and an alchemist, you can send these to get transmuted into the primordial rubies that you can cut and make pretty good gold off of those. Let's see, this one is a cloth bag. So the cloth bag, 1, 2, 3, pretty much 4 stacks of cloth, a couple of bolts, a couple of bandages that you can just vendor. It has thread that you could just vendor. So that's the cloth bag right there. So you can see everything I got out of that. So I mean, the bandages is free 2 gold. The thread is free almost 10 gold. If you have a tailor, I mean, you can send your bolts to your tailor. I normally don't sell bolts on the auction house just because I'd never buy them. Alright. This is a leather bag, so 2 magnificent hides. And that's 2.5 stacks of leather. Oh wow, I've never actually gotten this. So this is actually a rare bag. Now or an epic bag. So there are 2 epics in this. Now epics don't really sell for a whole lot unless they're really good for transmog. That's the bow that, to me, that looks stupid. Somebody might be interested in that. I don't know. But these pants right here are sexy pants, slutty pants, whatever you want to call them. So they do go for a lot more than they would. If you have an enchanter, you can, I mean, DE this. It's a free shot crystal. If you're in a level 25 guild, I mean, with the guild perk and everything, you have a chance to get 2 shot crystals. But these pants will sell. Um, yeah, these pants will sell really well on the server. If you look on average, they sell for about 200 gold. You can sell those really easily. So what we got here? Another cloth bag. What do we got here? another cloth bag. Because, I mean, I have all the professions, so a cloth bag is amazing for me. I do have the royal satchels. And another ore bag. If you have all the professions, stuff like that adds up really fast, gold-wise. So, I mean, that's almost 2 stacks of trillium ore just right there. So black. Now, these smaller bags have the same kinds of stuff, but in, like, small amounts. I didn't get any herb bags, which is strange because I usually get a few of those. The only bag that you guys didn't get to see would be an herb bag. Oh, there's a scout right there. Oh, sad day. He didn't have a bag on him. He just had an insignia. Super sad. But yeah, like I was saying, the only other bag that you guys didn't get to see would be an herb bag. Herb bag has like 5 stacks of different kinds of herbs in it, but it also comes with nearly a stack of golden lotus. So golden lotus, usually I've never gotten less than 15. So you get a good bit of them. It's just an easy 600 gold if you vendor the Lotus. If you're an alchemist, I mean, you can use that to transmute gems, or what I do with them is I have a potion spec alchemist, so I send all my golden Lotus to them, and I make potions of luck. Potions of luck sell a little bit more than the Lotus themselves, plus if you're an alchemist, you have a chance to proc. This guy's driving me nuts. You have a chance to proc doubles, so I mean, it's definitely worth, to me, making those potions. But smaller bags, like I said, it's the same stuff. Smaller bags, you're looking at gold. I don't know if they all have gold. I guess we'll find out. So this one has nearly 30 gold, 2 stacks of cloth, and some motes of harmony. My bags are full. What can I get rid of? Or what can I condense? Nothing really. Holy crap. I get rid of that. That's just 5 gold. Nobody needs this. Actually, no. Oh, get rid of the squash. There we go. So yeah, they all have about 30 gold in them, so that's good. Cloth.
Inventory is full.
Oh man. I didn't think I was gonna have an inventory issue. And I have some room. So yeah, that's really not bad. The stuff that you get out of the bags. It's free gold. Who doesn't like free gold? So you get a little bit more than 20 gold a bag. Between 20 and 30 gold a bag. Open them up. I'm not auto-loading just so you guys can kind of see what kind of stuff that you get out of these bags. We'll leave that in there for now. Green poppies. But yeah, so I mean, the Warbringers and the War Scouts are definitely a really good source of income if you can solo them. And if you're on like a dead server, or if you know somebody that's on a dead server, definitely get them to invite you so you can go farm them. Because, I mean, the raw gold from just those regular little bags. Girl, gold is. Oh, he gave me gold. Alright, never mind. Yeah, just the gold that you earn out of the bags themselves is really good. And then, I mean, look at all of these mats that I now have to go sell. Or, like, craft or make whatever. But like I said, I have all professions, so I just send the stuff to my other characters to, like, create stuff. And also, they drop the insignias. I mean, insignias, that's a lot of gold. I mean, that's free 600 gold right there, just from farming insignias. But good luck, happy hunting, and like I said, the next time that I find a Warbringer, I will make a Warbringer in my next video.